Africana Literati. Love Africa, read Africa. Today on our countdown is Top 5 Memorable Characters in Chinua Achebe's works.
Counting down.
Taking our number 5 spot on our countdown is Obi Okonkwo in No Longer at Ease. Obi Okonkwo is a young man who has returned to Nigeria after having studied in England. The fact that he went to England to study and has returned puts him in a peculiar position, one in which he will have to face the issues of a man torn between his own country and what he has learnt in the hands of those who have colonized his country. The novel follows his idealistic beginnings to his unfortunate end, an end in which he is put on trial for taking a bribe.
Counting down.
Taking our number 4 spot on our countdown is Odili in Man of the People. Odili is a school teacher in a fictional country closely resembling post-colonial Nigeria. Odili receives an invitation from his former teacher, Chief Nanga, who is now the powerful but corrupt Minister of Culture. As minister, Nanga's job is to protect the traditions of his country, especially when he is known as a man of the people. Odili agrees to lead an opposition party in the face of both bribes and violent threats.
Counting down.
Taking our number 3 spot on our countdown is Chike in Chike and the River. 11-year-old Chike longs to cross the Niger River to the city of Asaba, but he doesn't have the 6 pence he needs to pay for the ferry ride. With the help of his friend SMOG, he embarks on a series of adventures to help him get there. Once he finally makes it across the river, Chike realizes that life on the other side is far from different from his expectations, and he must find the courage within him to make it home.
Counting down.
Taking our number 2 spot on our countdown is Christopher Oriko in Anthills of the Savannah. As Minister of Information, Christopher Oriko is in an unenviable position, charged with the responsibility of defending the policies of a military dictator who happens to be one of his oldest friends. He treads a fine line between loyalty, toadism, and subversion. He is intelligent enough to know how rotten the government is, but is too much of the detached intellectual to commit himself to struggle. Our number 1 spot on our countdown is Okonkwo in Things Fall Apart. Okonkwo is an influential clan leader in Umuofia. His hard work and prowess in war earns him a position of high status in his clan. He attains wealth sufficient to support 3 wives and their children. Okonkwo's tragic flaw is that he's terrified of looking weak like his father. As a result, he behaves rashly, bringing a great deal of trouble and sorrow upon himself and his family. Africana Literati. Love Africa, read Africa.